morning, guys, and welcome to Velvet Hammer Fitness. Well, today we have a back and hamstring challenge to do. It's all supersets, it's all reps, it's all strength, and hopefully it will give you all the burns and all the gains. So, what you'll need for this workout is, of course, your dumbbells. I'm going to be using a barbell as well, but you don't have to have a barbell to get this done, okay? We're basically just starting with back, and then we're going to superset back and hamstrings, and then we're going to end with some Tabata single leg deadlifts. So it's very straightforward, it's very efficient, and hopefully it'll be very fun, okay? So when you have all of your stuff together, some water, your can-do attitude, and your weights, I'll see you back here for your warm-up. Alright guys, let's get our posterior chains warmed up with a really good warm-up. We're going to start with just some big circles on the top. Really squeezing the back as you circle backwards. Alright, let's switch directions. Take them across the body, going forward. I have my crazy cat with me today, so hopefully I won't get attacked. I'm not on the floor a lot for this workout, so hopefully she doesn't usually jump and try to attack my head unless I'm doing ab work. So just one more reason ab work is dangerous. Just kidding. Alright. Do one more each side. One. Let's warm up those hamstrings with some walking deadlifts. Reach for the toes. You're going to have a slight bend in that knee. But we're just trying to make sure our hamstrings are getting some good blood flow. I want you to get one light weight. We're going to warm up our rear delts and our rhomboids. A little bit of a front raise here, bend over. Alright, now we're going to do some alternating pickup rows just to warm up our backs and lats. The cat is just throwing something in the corner. I just haven't figured out what it is yet. Surprise! Your curtains are ruined! Not those rows. One more each side. Good. Okay, put that weight down for just a minute. We're going to do some alternating single leg deadlifts. Always, I like to stay on my foot with my hand. Where was that balance? I looked to the side and it was all over after that. One more each side. Alright, just do some nice feeling squats with our glutes and our hips shifted back. We can add some arms there. Just making sure everybody's ready for the party. Because why not? 5 seconds to go. Excellent. Your warm-up is all finished. Get your weights ready for some rows, and we're just going to alternate arms for our first superset. See you in just a second. Alright guys, I hope you're ready to crush your back and hamstrings. We're starting with 4 sets of single arm rows. We are doing 12 reps per set, okay? If you have super heavy weight and you want to do a lower rep set for each round, you can do that as well, okay? I'm using 40 pounds, and here we go. We're pulling that weight up to our hip, remember, so we can get our lats engaged, and we're making sure that our chest does not come up like this, it stays flat to the floor. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, you can fully release, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2 more, 11, and 12. Going straight into that other arm. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, fast, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2 more, 11, and 12. Good job. Rest. I'm going to give you about 30 seconds between each round. Take a good drink. You can most certainly use kettlebells for these moves. Alright, there we go. Let's start it all over again for round 2. I'm going to mark down my round so I remember where we are. Excellent. Alright, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Try to keep that spine in line by looking forward. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Alright, other side, right away. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, halfway there. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Very good. Mark that one down. 2 more rounds to go. 30 seconds of rest. You need more rest than that, absolutely take it. If you don't need that much rest, then go right ahead. You are getting a little bit of rest for one arm as the other arm is working, but I just want to make sure we're ready to use our best form. We have a little bit of recovery in between each set, especially if you're going heavy. It's really important. Really, really important. People are out early and then we recycle this break. All right. Here we go. Round 3. I'm finding so many mat treasures. When the cat's here, she loves to like deposit things. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Very good. Other side. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, make sure to breathe, 10, 11, and 12. Awesome work. Knock that one off the list and you'll have one more set to go. 30 seconds of rest. We'll be in this. If you need to lower your weight, that would be an awesome time. It's always a good time if you need to make sure your form is shored up. I might have just had a little sip of coffee with my straw. And that's what that slurp was, but I'm not sure. Alrighty. 3 seconds, 2, and 1. And I have a crazy cat chasing a toy that's not her. No, no, ma'am. No, ma'am. Alright, here we go for our last set. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, one more. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Awesome job. All right, take about a minute rest. You finished all 4 sets now. We're going to go into a superset of deadlifts and backslides, okay? So get your weights ready for that. I'm going to be using my bar, probably about 100 pounds at first, and then we'll go from there, okay? See you in just a second. All right, guys, it is deadlift time, and it is backslide time. I'm going to be using 100 pounds for the deadlift at first, and I'm going to use 12 pounds for the row, not the rows. So backslides, okay? So here we go. Nice flat back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2 more, 7, and 8. Good job. All right. Backslide. 12 pounds. 12 reps. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2 more, 11, 12. Whew, that was a good time. All right, let's give ourselves about 30 seconds. Shake it out. I'm going to add a little more weight to mine. Probably do 120 pounds. All right, 8 deadlifts. Make sure you keep that back flat. Make sure you use the legs to drive up. Drive your hips forward a bit, but don't arch your back. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2 more, 7, 8. Roll that weight away. You can also do these seated. My feet might be a little high for me. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Whew. Probably should have dropped my weight a little bit for that seated set. But just know you have that option. We've done 2 rounds. I'm going to do another one with this weight for those deadlifts. Breathe, drink, yawn if you're me. already started. 8 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good job. Roll that away. Get those weights for your back slides. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 more. 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 more. 11, 12. You get such an extra little challenge for the glutes and the hamstrings as you lean over in that chair pose for the flies. I think I might put 5 more pounds on each side. And 1 more set to go. It's a great time to give ourselves a little extra added challenge. I've had a lot of lower back tightness this year, so I haven't gone as heavy with deadlifts, so I'm definitely getting the challenge here. Here we go. 8 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2 more. 7, 8. Roll that away. Get your weights for back slides. I'm going to go down to 10 and do them seated for this last set. There we go. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Ooh, that was easy. All right. We've gotten through that whole entire superset. I want you to take about a minute break. We're going to go back into another superset. Deadlifts with toes in and wide rows, okay? See you in just a second. All right, guys, I hope you had a great rest. We're back for another superset. We're doing pigeon toe deadlifts. I had my house shoes on. Let me get those right off. Pigeon toe deadlifts, so our toes are going to be in, okay? We're doing 6 reps of those, and then we're pairing them with wide rows times 8 between each set, okay? So I'm going to use 30 pounds for my wide rows, and then I'm just going to start my pigeon toe deadlifts with 100 pounds, just because it's a different movement. I'm going to make sure that I'm not just going in guns blazing and getting hurt, okay? All right, let's go. All right, so put those toes in. I still have my bumper pads and some hip thrusts on here. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Feel this in a different spot. 5, 6. Good. Get those wide rows for 8. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, with those elbows out. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Whew. Alright, putting those down. None too soon. Take your rest, 30 seconds. I'm going to add some weight to my pigeon toe deadlift. I'm going to start with 5 pounds each side, so 110 for these. We are ready to go. Set number 2. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, really squeeze those glutes at the top. 6. Now we got wide rows. I'm toying with the idea of sitting down and doing one arm at a time because I feel like my form was bad. So you do yours whatever way you can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Whew. All right, knock that one off. Got a break for 30 seconds. I'm going to add 5 more pounds to my deadlifts here. Alright, get that other weight on here and you're good to go. Party time. Toes in, back flat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Whew. I'm going to lower my weight for these wide rows. I just feel like my form is no good. You can go right on ahead without me if you need to. I totally get it. Better safe than sorry. Now I'll have 25 pounds coming in for my last 2 sets. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2 more, 7, 8. Much better. Okay, take that rest. you want us. Okay. Knock that one down. We have one more set of these. I'm going to keep my weight the same. I'm feeling a lot of back tightness, especially as I go into those rows. So you're just better to be safe and do good form. Maybe increase your volume, then push it, okay? We have one more set of these. Then we're going to go to some, as my grandfather would say, duck-footed deadlifts, where we put our toes and knees out, okay? I feel like a sumo deadlift. All right, here we go. I've still got my 120 pounds here. And we're doing 6 reps. Last set of toes in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. Wide rows. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 more. 7, 8. Good job. Done with that. All right. I want you to take a minute, okay? Take a minute and rest. Get your weight set up for some sumo deadlifts, okay? And some back bows right on the ground, okay? I'll see you back here in just a minute for that. Awesome job. All right, guys, we are ready for those sumo deadlifts or those duck-footed deadlifts, okay? Slight bend in the knees, bending the hips back, bending the hips forward with a good squeeze at the end, okay? We're doing those times 6, and then we're doing some back bows times 12 between each set. You can add weight plates to those back bows on the ground. You could do reverse hypers here. If you don't want to do back bows, just anything that challenges that whole erector spinae muscle and makes you nice and sore, okay? All right, so toes out deadlift, sumo deadlift. Here we go. I just have 110 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, now we've got those back bows times 12. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I tried those with weights on the first round. It was a real balance struggle, so I decided to forego that idea. You do you. You can make it work. I'm going to add more weight to my sumo deadlift while we're resting 30 seconds. Going to mark off the round that we did. You're being so good. You're being so nice. Good girl. We'll see how long it lasts. You're just sitting over there so nicely with your little paws out in front. Are you sleepy? I bet you are. All right. 2, 1. She's sleepy because she stays up all night running and attacking people's heads and things like that. You know, the normal thing you do at night. Okay. Toes out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Good. Good pull, good squeeze. Here we go. 12, back pose. 1, 2, 3, squeeze the glutes. 4, 5, 6, you can feel it in your hamstrings too. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Whew. 30 seconds. I'm going to keep my weight right where it is. You can change yours if you want to. Two more sets after this. Then we'll just have some Tabata single leg deadlifts to do, okay? Get in, get out, get going, right? Hi there, girly. Hi. Okay. There we go. Toes out wide, knees out wide. Tight core, good pull. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So many sirens today. Hope nobody's getting hurt off the gas. Alright, here we go. Back pose. Move over, kitty girl. There you go. 1, 2, here she comes, just in a second. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, sorry girly, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Whew. I'm sorry, kitty girl. I just like clocked her with my elbow. Alright, 30 seconds. One more after this. One more after this. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I know. I know. Alright. One more set. Enjoy that rest. Three, 2, and 1. Alright. Last set of sumos, I'm just keeping my weight here. Still feeling a lot of tightness in that spot in my back that was injured. Watch out, lady. You're gonna get squashed. I know. Alright. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, fall back pose and you're finished with the superset. Awesome job. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Very good job. You're finished with all your supersets. Take a minute break. We'll be back for some Tabata single leg deadlift. Awesome work. Woo! Alright guys, it's single leg deadlift time, it's Tabata time, and it's the end of your workout time, okay? Think of this as a good burnout for those hamstrings. We're going to do 4 sets on each side. We're going to alternate each time, or you could do 4 on one side and 4 on the other, depending on what you like. Okay, you do 2. I will let you make that decision on your own. Whatever you do, you have 10 seconds. What are you doing down there? You're wild. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Flat back. Make sure you have a really good tight core, and make sure that you keep your chest facing the ground. I'm doing single leg assisted, just for balance purposes. You could alternate legs if you want to do that. I think I'm going to do one more set on this side before I move. Here we go, tight core. You're so noisy, what are you doing? Can't complain too much, you've been really good today. Very minimal on the attack front. Okay, let's switch sides. We'll do 2 on this side, and we'll go back and do 2 more on the other side. And go. I like to put my weight in the same arm as my working leg. Make sure that all that load is over the working leg, and so that I have a little stability from that other arm in case I get off balance, but you know that never happens. Take it out. 1 more on this side, then we go to the other side. Again, you can always do 8 sets of alternating single leg deadlifts if you want a balance challenge. Alright, back to our first side for 2, and then we'll go to our left side for 2. Then we get a cool down, because why not? We pulverize our hamstrings and our backs. Make sure in the comments to let me know what you did to make it your own. What weights you used or how you challenged yourself. We all are coming to these workouts from different places, and we're also coming to these workouts with different equipment, different challenges, so let me know how you made your own, okay? Almost there. Alright, other side. Okay. Alright, here we go. This is our last 2 intervals. Make sure that you really squeeze those glutes on the way up. Okay, make it count. You can go through the motion on a lot of these moves and not get out of it what you need to. There we go. Ten seconds. And 1. Good job, guys. You finished your entire hamstring and back challenge. I want you to wipe it off, take a little break, and I'll see you back here for your cool down. Awesome job. Alright guys, let's thank our amazing bodies with a good cool down. Alright, we're just going to start by letting the weights of our heads relax the spines and lengthen them. They get really compressed when we do a lot of this heavy compound work. And I want you to hook your arms at your elbows and just ever so slightly rock back and forth. Make sure you breathe. Breathing helps your muscles relax. And relaxing and stretching helps your muscles recover. Alright, left hand to right foot. And reach. If you can't get all the way down to your foot, you can always just stop here at the knee and look up at that thumb. Excellent. Now you can press into your palms as you send your hips backwards so you can feel some stretch in your lat muscles. Alright, right hand to left toe, and good job. And back center, push into the palms. Awesome. Pivot your foot. Bring your back knee down and stretch those hip flexors. Drive your hip forward to your right ear. Alright, both hands to the right of that left foot. Open up that hip. I don't know about your hips, but my hips are extra tight today, so be careful when you're stretching. Alright, now we're going to sit back. You can either put your foot completely flat on the ground or bend your toes and get a little stretch in your toes as well. In yoga, they call it fire toes, and now that I'm doing it, I realize why. Super, super ouchy. Okay. Alright, we're going to do the same thing on the other side. So pivot forward, tuck in there a bit. Pivot your foot, lower that back knee, and push the hip forward. You should feel this in your left hip flexor. Alright, both hands to the left of that right foot. Open up the hip. You'll know at this point whether you need new socks or not. I need some new socks. I'm getting a little hole. Sometimes you guys ask me what socks I wear, and I have a couple different pairs, but some of my favorites are Bolega and Swift Wick. My dad bought them for me when I was running a whole lot. They're just nice. They put compression where they need to, and they're just comfy. Alright, let's take the back foot up to the front foot. At first, I want you to keep your knees bent and your back really flat. Then I want you to take a big inhale. Exhale, roll the shoulders forward. Straighten the legs. Shoulders back. If you feel any dizziness, take a minute and check in. Don't keep going. And hit the deck. Alright, let's make big circles with our head. Make your little snapping, crackling, and popping. Don't need to follow your nose. That was a cereal joke. Switching directions. Nice. Alright guys, you are all done for today. Awesome job on your back and hamstring challenge. I'm still trying to think of an embarrassing name to call it. When I do, I'll let you know. And I will see you back at the camera for your send-off. Alright guys, awesome job crushing your back and hamstring challenge. I hope you had a lot of fun. I hope you were truly challenged, and I hope that you are appreciating your amazing body just where it is today. Okay? Always hoping for something else does not help you appreciate what you have and take good care of it. So, in keeping with the theme of taking care of your amazing body, I need you to drink a lot of water today. I need you to get a healthy post-workout meal on your plate, 30 to 90 minutes after this workout. If you have nutrition questions or want some online personal training, please hit us up at velvethammerfitness@gmail.com or comment down below. Make sure to stretch and foam roll some more if you need to. Make sure to rest. I know we're all freaking out about swimsuit season, but make sure that you rest your body and treat it well. Because as we all know, if we do fad diets and reduce our calories a lot, all we do is end up shooting ourselves in the foot for later, okay? So don't do it, no matter what pressure you have to be in a swimsuit. Your body is just fine the way it is, okay? Let's focus on what it does, not what it looks like. Other than that, make sure that you are kind to difficult people. They are everywhere, and you will see them on the roads right now. You will see them at work, and you will see them as we all emerge from this really weird pandemic and get back out into the world, okay? So be kind. Other than that, I hope you have an amazing week, and whether you feel like your posterior chain is right in link, or whether you felt like you were the weakest link in your posterior chain, you finished. And as always, it is your health today and every day, so you know what you gotta do. You better hit it hard. Boom! Have an awesome day, guys, an awesome week, and I'll see you very soon. I'm always proud of you.